The primary focus of the research team at this point is working on an early Bronze Age city in Israel named Tel as-Safi in Hebrew and in Arabic. It's known in ancient Philistine language as Gat, because this was one of the 5 major Philistine cities. In fact, it was the hometown of Goliath of the Philistines, who fought with King David about 1000 BC. There is a tongue of the more ancient city when it was first settled that sticks out underneath the Philistine levels, and we're examining a neighborhood in that part of the city in order to understand how these early cities form.
It's a very unique experience, especially for an undergraduate. Usually don't get opportunities like this. Usually you're just sitting in lectures all day. But here I actually get a chance to look at the actual faunal material, look at it hands-on, and it's so much easier to learn this way, and there's so many people with different areas of knowledge. And it's just great being able to work with all of these different kinds of people.
Well, this is my second time at this excavation at Tel as-Safi. I was there last year as well. This year will be the first time I'm going to be using 3-dimensional imaging there, but it'll be really great. We're going to have a good time.
It's really fun actually working in the lab. We've got a really nice group of people that work in here, and everybody has different backgrounds, different things that they have done in their lives, so they bring different things to the group.
These early cities are the role model that eventually spread from the Near East into Europe and eventually brought with Europeans to North America. So in order to understand our lifestyles here in North America, and since most of us live in cities, you really have to understand where cities developed, how they came to be, and the earliest cities in the world are found in the Near East.
What I'm bringing to the lab is working more on the digital side of archaeology, so bringing in my engineering background to do spatial analysis as well as 3-dimensional imaging. So we're going to be bringing the digital aspect of 3-dimensional imaging to the project in Israel, which is going to be great.
It's fantastic. It's actually quite unique because we're all bringing different perspectives. There's people that are working on bones, but there's also people that are working on digital analyses, and there's other people working on specific aspects of butchering marks and ceramicists. So to be able to have a team that works in the same area as you, all in one place, is fantastic.
We always find something spectacular each year. And also this year we're doing things a little bit differently, so we're getting more involved in the process on our end and trying to do things in a new way. So we'll just have to see how it turns out, and that's probably the most exciting part as well.
We rely upon volunteers. In Israel, the system has been for a long time in the big international excavations to accept volunteers. And there's 2 types of volunteers. There's people who want to come along and just have a good time and enjoy the experience, and they can come and volunteer, some for the day, some for a week, some for the whole month of excavation. But primarily, most of the volunteers are students who want to get training. And this excavation is really designed not only as a cutting-edge new scientific approach to doing an investigation of an early city, but it's really an educational endeavor. It's one where the equally important goal is to train the next generation of students.